Hey everybody, it is Holly Love, and I have taken over crowd surfing once again, and Bill and I, we have snuck into the Ronald McDonald House charity event. We haven't been caught yet. We're not in trouble. We look pretty official. No, actually, this is a really cool thing that raises a lot of money every year for the Ronald McDonald House that does a lot of good for families and children who have been in an accident or in the hospital or being treated. A really cool thing. We feel really lucky to be here. A lot of really great people who donate their time and their talents to make this happen. And tonight, we're hoping to raise $1 million. That's my goal for them. Let's go check it out and see what's happening. Okay, tell me your name.
My name's David.
David.
Allie. Annie.
David, Allie, and Annie, what's going on and what do you do?
We are with the Ronald McDonald House and we work there, and right now we are with Alaska Airlines and we're doing the Alaska Airline raffle.
Tell me about this raffle, because I was doing a little reading at, well, maybe not the raffle, but the auction. The silent auction tonight is really cool. Tell me, you have to have a cell phone charged.
Yes, so you do have to have your cell phone charged. Once you register, it has a link to your account and your credit card, and you go in and you just press a number on your cell phone and it sends a confirmation link. It's really amazing and it's a lot of fun. And it sends you notifications too as well as to how you're doing and who's outbidding you.
They are running away from you guys.
Look, redheads and people with stripes.
I love this. All right, tell me your name.
Hey, folks, there's another one right back there.
Yeah, there's another one. Yeah, look at that.
Hey, this is a club.
Good to see you again. Big guy for me, huh? Yeah. I like your style. I love your style. That's why I'm here. I love your style.
What are we doing?
We are taking syndicate orders for raffling for Argentina. Do you want to do the tango in Argentina?
Wasn't there just like a ginormous something huge earth disaster there?
No, that was in Nepal, I believe.
Earthquake this morning.
Where was it?
Up to date on your current events.
I was just listening.
There. You're right. I'm wrong.
You are selling a really interesting thing right now.
Listen, it's still a good time. It's a private chauffeur.
Wait, no,
drive you around. It's going to. You're learning that you're going to do the tango in Argentina. Are you really going to argue that?
I would never argue with doing the tango somewhere, but let's just hope that it gets, okay, right?
One would hope.
There's no more aftershocks or earthquake stuff.
This is a little ways away, so I think it'll calm down by then.
You got time for it to calm down. Is this part of the bidding, or is this is actually you can just win?
Yes, so we're actually doing 4 drawings. So you get 2 tickets if you win for anywhere that Alaska Airlines flies. So.
How awesome is that?
Yes, definitely. Bring a date.
Go somewhere. I got to get some names in here because I'm apparently out of style. Tell me your name.
My name is Al Harris.
Al?
That's Ronald.
Naturally.
Yeah.
Ronald.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes, really.
Ronald, 1 and 2?
No, he's 1.
This is my big brother.
And this, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So tell me what you guys are doing here, why you're here.
We come here every year. We bring down about 20 of us from Wyoming. And we love this event. It's our favorite charity because so many people in Wyoming benefit from this house. And we come down to have a good time and let people know we're here.
Okay, all joking aside about that, let's start for real. Tell me your name.
My name is Court Ballard. And you are?
I'm Holly Love.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. And your name?
Patrick Cannon.
So you guys, what are you doing here tonight? Are you volunteering for the Ronald McDonald House?
Yes.
And do you do this every year?
This is my first time, actually.
And what brought you to this job?
A friend. That friend.
Patrick did?
Yes, he did.
And the volunteering, what did it take for you to volunteer for tonight? Do you do it year-round or just tonight?
Just tonight. I am actually signed up to do it 3 hours every week but this was my kind of kickoff to the whole thing.
This is where you're being, initiated.
Yes,
This is not so bad.
No, this is a great way to start. Yeah. Are you kidding me? This is way fun.
How fun. The silent auction is where you guys really raise your money, I'm assuming, right?
Yes, definitely. It is a lot of money.
And it's you need $600,000 tonight, am I right? Am I quoting something crazy? At least?
No, I'm not sure.
I don't know where I got that figure. I think I might have read it in an email or something like that. But I know we're looking for a lot of money, so we're hoping this silent auction is a really big success. And what kind of things are up for auction?
We do have categories, so the babies have like the baby strollers, the toys. There are men's products as well for like hygiene, grilling, outdoors, anything like that. It's a lot of fun, definitely.
All right, well, cool. We'll go check it out. Bill, you interested in some grilling? I think we'll go look at the grilling stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies. You look absolutely gorgeous. And what company are you with?
I'm not with McDonald's. I'm with a radio station
Awesome.
in southwest Wyoming.
Give them a plug. A shout out.
A little shout out to the troops.
Oh, yeah, I'll do it. KUGR and 95.1 and the radio network in Green River, Rock Springs.
Nice. And how about you? Are you also with the radio?
No, I'm not. I'm actually work for McDonald's. And I work for YO40 in Rock Springs. I've worked at all three of the locations that we're responsible for, and this is by far the major support for all of us. So.
And then this is Patrick just totally ditched you.
He left me behind.
Wow.
What just happened? That guy.
Just like 100%, we turn to the right, and Patrick is gone. So now this is a silent auction, and it is through your cell phone.
Some are silent, some are live. So we got options like if you want to go to a bowl game, that's live. But if you wanted to do some silent, that's more up here. And you can use your cell phone to go ahead and make.
How cool is that?
Welcome to the future.
That is. Do you think this is like the first time they've ever? Maybe not the first time, but this is pretty awesome.
I would say it's awesome.
Using your cell phone to do a silent auction.
Paperwork. They don't have to fill it. It's just.
And they notify you if someone outbids you.
Oh yeah, you're in trouble. It's just going to be like click, 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 click.
We're looking for our contact first and foremost because Craig Bielek sends us an email is like head down here.
Well, welcome.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, you're probably blown away. There's so many people.
So many. There was like a line to get into just here. So tell me your involvement with the Ronald McDonald House.
Well, my name's Liza Springmeyer.
Yes.
And I am the major gifts and stewardship manager for the Ronald McDonald House. So I'm in the development team who helped put this together.
Good job, by the way.
Well, it wasn't me. It was the other members of my team. So I'm very proud of them. They did a really good job. And the board, of course.
I was just asking, this is where you raise a lot of money that you need throughout the year, right?
Absolutely. This and also through several different programs that the stores actually do. The penny per pound for French fries, and then also the helping hands, which we do in the stores as a promo. This year it's been named something else. It's hashtag. Yeah, it's a new one.
It's hashtag Ronald McDonald House something.
Yeah.
What do you do outside of volunteering for the Ronald McDonald House? And obviously have your friend Patrick ditch you.
I have him ditch me all the time. It's a wonderful situation.
That's apparent.
I'm a medical engineer.
I think you might need better friends.
After tonight, maybe.
I think he just got you here to work for him, and then he just like ditches you.
What?
He doesn't look that busy back there.
Yeah, I thought he was really
He's
busy.
trying to look busy.
Nothing. That got his attention.
Patrick, are you really that busy over there? Because he's telling us
something going on.
I didn't see anything except you trying to talk to some lovely ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay though. I mean, you can do that.
Life goes on, right?
There's lovely ladies to talk to. You should talk to him. How do you know Craig Bielek? Tell me like something good I can have on Craig Bielek.
Oh, good thing on Craig Bielek. Well, he's fabulous. He's hilarious.
This isn't fun.
I don't know. I don't know any dirt.
It's hard to get dirt on Craig Bielek. He really is a good guy, right?
Yeah, he's on our Northern Utah Community Advisory Board, and so that board is established to help us better do outreach and engagement in the communities of the families that we serve. So here in Salt Lake, we're a home away from home for families of hospitalized children, and those families don't live in Salt Lake. They live in Northern Utah or Southern Utah or Idaho or Wyoming, and so Craig's been so amazing in helping us to spread the word about our mission, to help people understand what it is that we do, and to gain support from that community.
We have so many people from southwestern Wyoming that take advantage of the house that we wouldn't miss it for the world.
Let me tell you about these characters here. Not only they like fill the part here, but their table I think for the last 10 years or so. Yeah, 10 or 2. Yeah, I've been some of the largest supporters. Their table always wins every year as far as the largest numbers of auctions won, and especially in the silent auctions on the bids. They have trucks and they use them.
We take them home full. So
they come home full from the auctions here. So we really appreciate these characters here.
The target is on us this year, and we know that. So we're stepping up to the plate.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What organization are you with?
I am with Talk Utah and Crowd Surfing and Comcast.
Oh, cool.
So tell me about why you got your friend involved and then you ditched him. No, just kidding. Tell me about what you do. How often do you work for Ronald McDonald House?
So I go in once a week on Tuesday evenings and just help out with whatever they need done.
And why did you decide to do that? How cool are you?
So it seems like when you get really involved in your life, something bad may happen. You may think kind of woe is me. But when you go to the Ronald McDonald House, you see people who are actually going through hard times. And you kind of recognize how blessed you are and how lucky you are to be in your current life situation. And really, any opportunity you have to give back to kids is worth it to me.
We were talking with some of your volunteers and some of one of the people that works at the house here in Salt Lake City. And I mean, you need people to donate. It's not just money. You need people to donate goods and time and services, and all kinds of things are a possible thing to come and do to serve you guys.
Exactly. So one of our biggest things is we have an amazing group of volunteers that do some significant heavy lifting for us, whether it's fundraising to make this event possible or gathering pop tabs, the tops of your soda cans. We get about $8,000 just from those soda cans, those soda can tops.
And the Ronald McDonald House, it does so many great things. And so tell us a little bit about what you guys are doing this year, new things, old things.
Well, it's all brand new now because we've renovated the old side, and of course we have the new half that was finished some months ago. And so now we're trying to get to that point where we don't turn anyone away at the Ronald McDonald House. And we've kind of had that problem over the years. We run it way over 95%. Typically, and so now with the help of these characters here, and I use the term liberally. That's right, it literally, literally. But these folks definitely make that kind of thing happen to help that house grow. And all the money that's raised here stays here.
Awesome. Well, you guys, thank you for coming. Thank you for talking to me, and good luck in the silent auction. What are you hoping to win?
As much as we can.
As much?
As much as we can take home. We've got quite a few trucks available. So,
and sometimes they don't know what they got.
We find out next week.
It's like Christmas.
Absolutely.
Well, you boys have some fun and have a great night. Thank you.
You will.
Thank you so much.
All right.
So what kind of things do you get to do there?
My favorite thing is to run the shuttle. So I go and pick up people from the various hospitals, and they've been in the hospital all day. I'm not sure exactly what they've gone through, but something enough. And my favorite thing is just to let them talk, whatever they want to talk about. If they want to talk about what they went through that day, fantastic. If they want to talk about home, what they like to do for fun, that's what I love. So they can just talk. I think that's so relaxing for them. Yeah.
How cool is that? And so obviously you are a good friend and you roll him into it. What do you do?
How do you say no to that?
I don't know. I have like chills. I think that's amazing.
How do you say no to that?
It makes me feel like I'm lazy.
Yeah, right?
And I barely sleep.
I feel like a jerk if I don't do it now.
I think I have to get your information.
Answering the phones, we have volunteers that do that. It's a 3-hour shift once a week. Helping to keep the Northern Utah family room open at Ogden Regional Medical Center, just being there so that when families need a place to come, they can come and say hi, check in, do a load of laundry, take a shower. So there's a lot of opportunities, and you can visit our website, which is ronaldmcdonaldhouseutah.org, and find out more information.
I'm not doing my job.
It's okay. I think you'll be forgiven. Okay, maybe Ronald will cover you for a minute. Maybe Ronald.
The shot here coming through. More people.
Exactly.
And she is my cousin, by the way. You can tell by the hair.
It's true.
Yes. Well, yeah. We did. Look at this. And we're all going to be together at the family reunion this year. Yeah. There we go. Hey. Oh, look. Someone interviewed.
I didn't get the call.
You didn't get the call? Oh.
Did I get in trouble last year?
I'll talk to somebody about.
Okay. Now tell me what you do outside of volunteering.
I work for a company called Addressing Homes. They develop national addressing systems for countries that don't have any.
Even his job makes me look bad.
Yeah, you gotta.
Jeez.
He wins.
Patrick wins. Patrick wins the game of being the best guy here, and we were slamming him. Now I feel doubly bad.
Slamming him. Terrible court.
Wow. All right. Well, Patrick, I think I need to get your card. I'll call you. I'll find out how to help homes and kids, and I'll do better, okay?
Fantastic. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. You got a good friend.
Yeah.
Keep him around.
Except when he ditches me like that.
Exactly. That's a problem. You can work on that later, though. All right. You have a really great wife here.
She is wonderful. She's got a big heart and a lot of energy. So
She must. Now tell me about your involvement with the house. Does she rope you into volunteering?
that's my.
I can't imagine you would get away with someone like this, not sleeping a normal amount of time.
Happy wife, happy life.
Well, it can't be tough because obviously what makes her happy is some pretty cool stuff.
It's a great cause. Yeah.
He does a lot for me.
That's good.
He's volunteering right now.
All right, here we go. So tell me your name.
My name is Sharice Baxter.
And?
Sherry Haynes.
Now, Sharice and Sherry, you guys both work here locally at the house, right? You are a volunteer and you actually work there. So tell me a little bit about what Ronald McDonald House does.
The Ronald McDonald House is a home away from home for families who have a child that is undergoing some kind of medical situation. That can be an accident, that could be cancer, that could be organ transplants, that could be any variety of medical situation. So if the child's 21 or younger, then their family is eligible to stay with us at the house so that they're close, that they have just all kinds of fewer things to think about. They're not worried about where they're staying or what they're going to eat or even how to get to and from the hospital. We take care of all of that for them so that they can just concentrate on getting their child well.
All right, kids, you are here at the charity auction for Ronald McDonald House. What's going on tonight?
Well, I think that there's going to be a lot of money earned tonight, well-deserved money, and we're really excited to be here.
And Alaska Airlines, you guys are a big sponsor. Tell me about your involvement.
You bet. Well, we've been involved with Ronald McDonald for quite a few years, up in Seattle as well, and here in Salt Lake City. And so we're really excited to be here tonight and present and earn money for the Ronald McDonald House.
So this isn't your first time here?
No, it's not. Our not at this location. We have been to the Ronald McDonald Gala in Seattle, but not here. So this is our first time here. Our daughter actually just moved here, so first time to Salt Lake.
Tell me what you do for a living outside of being a great husband.
I'm an archaeologist.
A what?
An archaeologist?
Archaeologist. I don't.
Cultures.
Archaeologist. Wow, I just had like a total blonde moment where I was like trying to combine two things and be like, did you just invent that term? Like anesthesiologist and architecture. I don't know why I went there. Okay, so we're back to archaeologist. That's a cool job.
It's fun. It pays the bills.
Do you get to be like Indiana Jones?
No, I don't fight Nazis. I don't fight Nazis or look for gold. I mostly look at people's trash to try to figure out how they lived.
That's kind of interesting, though. You guys have actually thought this through, because if you have a child that has been injured or is in a situation like this, usually it's an emergency. You didn't have time to pack things. You didn't have time to think about such things, and you want to be close, and you probably don't want to eat, and you probably don't want to sleep. And you guys are there to actually be support to the family and a financial support, because they probably didn't have time to save money if they're in this situation as well. Lose jobs. Tell me about what you see, the kinds of people who come in there and what happens.
Oh, all sorts. From families who have planned surgeries, so they have a little bit of knowledge that they're coming in, to the ones that are air flighted in. And they have no idea they're going to be there, and they come in and they're there for days or weeks or months, sometimes, a few months at a time. And they have nothing, and they want to be close to their child, and so they come in with nothing and leave with a bunch of love.
Oh, wow. What's your daughter doing here?
She works for backcountry.com up at Park City.
Okay, nice.
Yes.
So Salt Lake, we nice and rainy for today.
Oh no, this is fantastic. This is liquid sunshine.
This is what we're used to. We're from Seattle.
Exactly. Oh, so we made it homey for you.
Yes, indeed.
You brought it with you.
No, I didn't.
So now you're giving away something pretty cool in a raffle. Is that one of many things you're doing tonight?
We're going to be giving away round-trip tickets on Alaska Airlines. As you know, we fly out of here, out of Salt Lake City, to several destinations, out of Boise, down to Los Angeles, San Diego, Seattle, Portland. And we're just really excited that someone's going to have a wonderful trip somewhere in the Pacific Northwest, or even to Mexico or Hawaii.
Fantastic. Well, I'll be putting my ticket in, and I hope you guys have a really good time tonight.
We hope you win.
Thank you. Me too. And good luck to your daughter. Have fun in Utah.
Well, thank you very much.
All right,
See ya.
Do you have the hat?
Hat? I have quite a few hats.
Does he have the Indiana Jones in the whip?
You got to keep the cancer off your face,
I think next Halloween that needs to happen.
I have a few whips.
This just got fun. I like where this is going, actually. Which brings me to, this is a really big party, and you have a lot of, we haven't even dared go in there yet.
Yeah, we have a lot of auction items. I don't know the number, but Vicky Machete is right over there, and I'm sure she knows the number.
Okay, let's go grab her, and thank you for taking the time to talk to us, and good luck tonight.
Oh, yeah, thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you for coming.
And so tonight is a really important night because this is where you raise money to be able to buy the food. And I understand you did a whole remodel, is that correct?
I'm sorry?
You did an entire remodel of the home here in Salt Lake, right?
Yes, we did. The original house was expanded and quite literally doubled in size, and that expansion opened a year ago, so April of 2014. And then we immediately closed the original house, remodeled everything, and then reopened it in February of this year. So we've had full capacity, and we haven't had to turn anyone away because we've had all the rooms, thanks to all the incredibly generous people in the Salt Lake area that made that all possible.
Okay, Vicki, you are the woman in charge here. You are the name on the email, and we have been hunting for you far and wide.
Oh, wow. You know, there is over 1,000 people here. And I'm short, so it's a little hard to find me.
And you're gorgeous. You have a beautiful dress, and this event is absolutely, really, it's a gorgeous event. Everybody's beautiful here. But it took a lot of planning to make this thing happen. Tell me about your involvement with the house and what you do.
Well, I am the Director of Development and Marketing, and absolutely love my job because I get to work with a lot of great people. And to pull this event off, we have, like I mentioned, over 1,000 people here tonight, and it's incredible. And it was no feat. It was a huge undertaking to put this event on. Lots of volunteers.
Tell me your name.
My name is Riley Coggin.
Miss Riley, you are Miss Utah International?
U.S. International, yes.
And so what does that mean? Where do you go from here?
I go to Florida in 2 months to compete for Miss U.S. International, and if I win that, then I go to Tokyo to compete in Miss International.
Wow, there are so many pageants. It's crazy.
Yes, there are.
Well, congratulations. That sounds like a lot of fun. You make most of your money from tonight. I think I read it. You can actually prove me right or wrong. Was it you're looking for $600,000 tonight, right?
Actually, yes. We're at least $600,000. We're hoping, fingers crossed, it's over $700,000, which this equates to about a third of our operating budget. So this event means a lot to us.
And you have like a really cool auction process. Who thought of that? It's like you have to have a cell phone or your iPad or something. Tell me all about that.
Right. So we're using auctions by cellular tonight, and you can use your own phone, your own smartphone, or your iPad, and you can go online and you just click a link and you can look at all the auction items, and we have nearly 500 silent auction items.
So what if somebody wants to volunteer?
They call the Ronald McDonald House and
just come on over.
Yeah, or call or go online, and there's lots of different ways, lots of different things to do.
Is there an application process?
There is. If a group wants to come in, if someone wants to come in on a regular basis, then we do a quick background check, and then we get them on their schedule, see what they want to do, and sign them up. I'm actually the hospitality manager at the moment at the house, and so I handle groups who want to come in, say, on a one-time basis to adopt a meal, bring in a dinner or breakfast or a lunch at the house or at the family room at Primary Children's Hospital. Or if they want to come and do a craft activity with the kids or run a movie night or any number of other things. We can do just a one-time deal, which basically you call me, say you want to come in, I say, let's take care of that.
So what kind of things do you do? Obviously events like this.
Yes, I do events like this. I try to do as much with cancer as I can because I am a cancer survivor. I had leukemia when I was younger, and so the Ronald McDonald Foundation is actually very close to my heart. I spent about 2 years at Primary Children's, so I'm very excited to be here, and I really appreciate everyone here and everything that they've really done for.
That's really cool. So now how you doing now? You all good and healthy?
Oh yes, I've been in remission 15 years.
That is amazing. And you're giving away a trip for 2 on Alaska Airlines. That's fun. Well, actually, that's straight up giveaway.
Oh, actually, we have 4 sets of 2 round-trip tickets with Alaska Airlines, so 8 tickets total. We have a syndicate trip getaway, which is a trip for 2 to Argentina. Lots of stuff going on.
So if you don't have a ton of money you want to donate, but you've got some time and some people on your hands who are willing to help out, you can do that. If you want to apply to come in and volunteer on a regular basis, you can find that online, I'm sure.
Yes, exactly.
Laundry soap or blankets or food items or anything like that.
So clean out your pantry, and if your stuff is about to expire, bring it on over.
Oh, no.
I'm just kidding. No, I have good food. I have cake mixes. I can't eat that many cake mixes.
Wonderful. We would love it. We'll take it. We'll take it.
The best of luck for Florida coming on. And how do we watch you? How do we cheer for you?
It'll be televised through the internet, not televised. So there'll be a link.
We can just watch for you.
Yes, and I have a page, Miss Utah US International, and so if you go and like my page, then I will post all the information on how you can watch me, how you can cheer for me, and just everything that I'm up to.
Well, gosh, congratulations on everything you've accomplished in your life. You are already a hero and already a winner. Obviously, I don't need to tell you that. But very cool picking this charity and with leukemia. And seriously, good luck. I've been a pageant girl myself. It's really tough. It's a tough thing. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Really cool stuff. Well, we've been talking with your volunteers. We have been talking with people who actually work at the house. Honestly, what you guys do is amazing. I've had chills and like tears in my eyes all the time. I mean, it's such an amazing program. I said I'd love to bring our crew. I've got a lot of people who probably we could put to work, including Craig.
Oh, yeah.
I know you guys work him up there in Ogden. He's a good guy.
It's pretty hard for us, I have to admit. He's a great guy, but there's tons of stuff you can do. You can volunteer at the Family Room in Ogden. You can volunteer at the Family Room at Primary Children's Hospital. You can volunteer at the Ronald McDonald House. There are tons of opportunities to get involved.
Toiletries, any travel size items. A lot of, again, our families that come that don't have anything, we'll supply them with shampoo, conditioner, lotions, all of those things. If it's just a quick stop at the Family Room at Primary Children's, we have toiletry kits so they can just go and take a shower while they're staying there at the hospital with their kids. So yeah, we can use pretty much anything that you can donate. Books, games, DVDs, household items, just all of that. We put it all to use.
And there's usually a wish list. So you can go online and find the wish list.
Okay, tell me your name.
I'm Lauren.
Lauren, what are you doing here tonight for the event?
I'm actually helping people get checked in and registered.
And do you work for the Ronald McDonald House?
No, I work for ABC.
Which is the charity, is the automatic, really cool auction thing. You tell me about it, because it's really awesome.
Okay, I'm going to be really honest with you.
Okay, well, she's going to be I'm going to sit down. This sounds serious. This is an Oprah moment.
This is my first day, so I don't know a ton about this company, so she would probably be a better one to interview about this.
We've got a lot of families to take care of. In fact, just this year alone, we're going to serve over 10,000 families.
Wow. That's amazing. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. This is a beautiful event. Congratulations. And I'm going to hope for $900,000.
Let's go $1 million.
Why not go $1 million?
Stop at 9.
Why stop at 9? Okay, let's do it. $1 million. All right, Miss Vicki, thank you so much.
All right, bye-bye.
Well, ladies, good luck tonight. I hope that we raise a ton of money here. I wish I could do a ton myself, but hey, maybe Talk Utah will come over to the house. We can see what we could do.
That would be fantastic. Thank you so much.
Oh, Trip will be so excited, Bill. We could put Farrell to some good use, don't you think? But we'll put him with the clowns. It's true. Yeah, I got a few co-hosts that we could, they need to be humbled a little. We could find something good for him to do. The bathrooms. All right, ladies, have a good night. Thank you so much. So how'd you find the company? Let's just talk about what you do in general, how it all came about. What a good first day.
Yeah, no kidding. I have a friend that was just like, hey, you want to make some extra money and help out people? I was just like, yeah, that sounds good. So yeah.
So it's basically for events. You get to come and work events, and then where they do the silent auction. And this is like state-of-the-art, really cool way to do an auction.
It really is. Like all of the information's on there. People are able to bid and everything just from their cell phones.
Yeah.
It's super rad.
And it's usually for charities, I assume?
Yes, charity auctions.
What a cool job. Okay. You are Ronald McDonald.
Absolutely, yeah.
And you do this.
It's what it says on the birth certificate. Driver's license, library card.
Tell me, you do this year round.
Oh, absolutely. I travel around. I get to come to so many of these events and the golf tournaments and all the things that support the Ronald McDonald House. Yeah. So.
How did you get into doing this? Besides being very tall and having the appropriate looking, features.
And actually being like me, well, it was a father to son kind of thing. Willard Scott got tired of doing it, and then it's my turn. So. She's my dad,
Are you serious?
Know that? Yeah.
No.
Hook a Petey to that, will ya?
Wow. Okay.
It's a family thing. It's kind of like circus, like the Flying Walendas.
Yeah, you can't have any children that are afraid of heights because, you know, they're going to say, guess what? You're going to be a tightrope walker. And the kid, yes, they have no choice in the matter. Yeah.
So tell me your name.
Jesse.
Jesse, you work with Ronald McDonald.
Yes.
He wouldn't tell me his real name, does?
It's Ronald McDonald.
We're not gonna go for real names here. So you help him do what he does every day, all year long. What's that like?
Busy.
What kind of things do you do? He was telling us a little bit.
I'm the driver and the stage crew and the bodyguard.
Wow, they trust you with a lot.
Sure.
Do you have to, like, you know, beat off children with your elbows and your feet?
Just step on their toes.
When they get unruly and excited?
Yeah.
So, well, welcome to the company. I think this is a really fun event to get pulled into.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm loving it.
So tell me about what you've done before. Have you had any involvement with Ronald McDonald House before?
No, I haven't.
What do you do outside of this?
I actually do inner child healing and coaching, so I own my own business.
How cool are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty cool.
That's really awesome. Well, thank you for taking a minute to talk to us, and we'll go see what else we can find to get in trouble in here.
Awesome. Good luck. Have a great night, guys.
Thank you. So, where did we find me? I don't know. So,
who are you? I thought you were.
Who am I?
Yeah, I don't know.
I know. How do we not know everything?
Walk in with a camera and you can just do it.
You can just get away with murder.
Oh, yes, they're here for dinner.
Well, you do this every year. This event here in Salt Lake City, has it grown?
I also come back for they have a golf tournament every year, usually up in Park City or something like that, and they raise quite a bit at that as well. And
what do you think of our little town?
I love Salt Lake. You know, I've been coming here for lots of years. I was coming in for a lot of the pre-Olympic stuff while you guys were bidding and whatnot. Of course, we were here during the Olympics. I don't have one with me, but you know, I had my very own Olympic pin, and I even traded one of those for a green Jello pin. Yes, it's one of my prized possessions.
There you go. Maybe you should start serving little green Jello at McDonald's.
There's a thought. You know, we're always looking for, you know, something.
Something new?
We've
See, I'm good for something.
I know she's like.
You could even make it sugar-free.
Marketing mind this young lady has, you know.
So you do events all over the country. How does this measure up?
I'm not sure what you're asking.
I imagine you do events all over the country. Have you done this one before?
Oh yeah, I was here last year.
What do you think of this one?
It's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Do you get to? What's your favorite one that you get to do with this big guy?
Oh, this one, of course. There's a couple of other assistants, and I fight for this one.
Well, thank you for talking to us.
No problem.
Thank you. Well, thank you so much for talking to us, and obviously you do good things every day with your time. And
I do, yeah, try to do. You know, just don't let the grass grow under your big red feet. You know, that's what I try.
That is a good thing to follow. Or red nose or red hair.
Yeah, that's a freckle, by the way. That's not me. Redheads, we have freckles, we have hair, we got the whole thing.
Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Hey everybody, I think that's going to do it for us tonight. We have had so much fun here and learned so much about the Ronald McDonald House. We hope we've given you some information on how you can volunteer, how you can do more. If you've got time, if you've got a company, if you've got money, there are all kinds of things you can do, so check out their website. And as for me, I'm going to just ring up old Farrell and Tripp, and we're going to head on over there and get something done. I'm sure there's a bathroom to be cleaned. I would assume, don't you think, Bill? All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Let's go see what's happening, Bill. I think it's time to eat dinner. Looked like some fun stuff.